I have to keep my camera on because for my blog, you know, it's important.
Turn this way.
You know,
I want to make you famous.
and you know what they do? They're still trying to fuck with people for no reason. No witnesses and cameras.
Yeah.
You know, and they confirm
No
that.
witnesses too.
You know,
There you go.
they're fucking with people. You know, you can see these faces.
Yeah. You see your
You
face,
know,
let
for
me
no
see how your
reason.
face look.
And they try to talk and fuck with people, you know. My face, everybody have my face, you know. But that shit, you know, they're going to jail and gonna lose their job. they're trying to take video of me. Everybody knows my video is on the internet, you know. Millions people see this video now. You know, shit, dirty shit. Yeah. Only, of course, too late. You're on camera. You're on YouTube already. You know. And you, and you know, and you go to court. You know. You know, bitch. This bitch don't like to go to court because they're almost always losing their job when they're going to court. You know. I don't like it, you bitch. And you know, Putin they fucking ass to me, you know. That's a shit, you know, dumb and sick. Sick and dumb, dumb and sick. Sick bitch, sick bitch, sick bitch, sick bitch, sick, 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 sick bitch, sick bitch, sick bitch, sick bitch, sick bitch, sick bitch, you know. Bitch. I have to go to somewhere, but this bitch follow me, you know, everywhere, you know. I have to go to somewhere, you know. I'm missing meetings, you know. I'm missing maybe job, you know, because of this fucking bitch. That's why I don't have a job. This bitch like my staying in the streets, digging the trash cans, you know, without money and everything, you know, bitch. And this bitch snitching as fuck, you know. This is the only this bitch can do. Snitch to the cops, you know, cozy, but the cops don't like him. When this bitch, you know, broke my skull, you know, the cops didn't want to arrest me. And they called, hey, what the fuck are you doing, you know, you bitch. They told him he was out of station, you know, and he didn't do shit to you, you know. But this bitch, you know, and everything's on cameras and witnesses, you know, bitch. And it's a long process, you know. This case is going on like for 2 years already, you know. This case is open, and this bitch still think I'm playing fucking, you know, children's games with this fucking nasty trash. No, everybody knows this place, this station, you know. And everybody's got these faces. You know? Look. They're using like, you know, some of the sayings like good morning or something like this. This fucking cheap shit, you know, trash. You know, dirty trash. Calling cops maybe, I don't know. But everybody sees that shit, you know, and this fucking crime, you know. This bitch making crime online. Bitch, this bitch digging their own grave online, you know. Look, yelling at me, yelling, snitch, the most snitching bitch, you know, online, go. Follow me, you know, harass, you know, crime, making crime, you know, follow me. I'm not doing shit to this bitch, but this bitch, you know. Bitch. That's why I call sick bitch, right? The dirty trash, you know, nasty, disgusting. Everybody knows. That's why everybody hates this shit. And everybody's trying to help me, you know, to avoid this bitch. But this bitch fucking follow me, you know. This bitch, you know, trapping people, you know. Dirty trash, you know, isn't it? Of course everybody knows that, you know, bitch. You know, the bitch making crime, sick bitch, you know, with uniform making crime online, on witnesses and cameras, you know, millions witnesses, you know, online, bitch. Did you ever see, you know, the dumper bitch in your life? And this is the truth, the people laughing on this. But most people not laughing because it's not funny, because they're trying to help me. And this bitch fucking with these people for no reason either, making this fucking crime. You know? Have a nice day. Bitch.